Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Let's Make Manchester Red again. So, before we start, let's have a look at the objectives, because I don't think we've had a look at them properly since the first episode. So, I've got my trusty notepad where I write everything down because I'm that prepared, but I must admit my maths isn't the best, so I could potentially be wrong with my add-ins up. But first of all, obviously we've got finish above Man City. Now, we're not doing that at the minute, are we? No, that is the correct answer. We had a bit of a fumble in the last episode, so we're currently in 15th position on 3 points, and Man City are top of the table with oh, I've got a bit of a cough there, with 9 points, which isn't the best. And then with what else is there? There's Wonderwall, so not concede anything against Man City, but we've not played Man City yet, so that doesn't count. There's Financial Fair Play, so we have to sell to buy. Now, this is where my maths could potentially be wrong. So if you look on my right hand side, I've gone through all the transfers who we brought and sold, and I've added it up as best I can, I think. I did use a calculator, but I might have entered it in wrong. I don't know. I do apologise if I do. It's currently 10 PM and I've been up since 6 AM, so I'm a little tired, so I do apologise. So I've worked out roughly that with the 2 players, with Sancho and Bailey, we have spent 202,700,000 of these great British pounds, and selling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players, we have made a total of, I think that's meant to be 180, but I put 18, but I think it was 180,680,000 of these great British pounds. And I don't have a pound coin to show you what the great British pound coins look like. So plus we had 40, can't remember how we started off with. I think we started off with like around 44 million, didn't we? So that's just about kept us in the financial fair play. Plus what I've moved down to the wages. So we're still in balance, I think. If I'm doing it wrong, can someone let me know in the comments? But to my knowledge, I'm keeping the wages balanced with what we can spend, and we're not in the red, we're not in the minus in any of them. We've brought players in with players that we sold and that little bit of extra money that we've had left over, so I think I'm doing it properly. If I'm not, I do apologise. The next target is class of 99, which doesn't really matter yet because we're still only at the beginning of the season. And then the other one was signing Jadon Sancho, which I did in the last episode, which so far, I don't know if it's going to be the stellar signing, but I have to talk about that in a second, so I'll go back to that. And then, was there something else? Oh yeah, top goal scorer. Hello? I swear I just said something new. Might be my chair. There was another objective which I want to try and include, which is the top goal scorer, be the top goal scorer. So whoever scores the most goals in my team, I need them to be the top. At the minute, it's Martial. He's in 16th position with 2 goals. So hopefully, with the attacking force that I have, so now we've got Leon Bailey, Anthony Martial, Marcus Rashford, and Jadon Sancho, all top 4 strikers. Well, I say strikers. We've got 2 strikers, 2 midfielders. But I think I'm going to change my formation back to a 4-4-3, because that's what 4-4-3, or is it 4-3-3-6? Yeah, 4-3-3. That's what I meant. Because that's what I prefer. I feel uncomfortable playing anything other than that at the minute. But again, I'll go talk into that in a second. So they are the objectives. Okay, so as I've just mentioned, I had to change the formation to a 3-4-1-2 due to the fact that I've accidentally, I sold all my wing backs, which was a brilliant thing to do. So currently Sancho and Bailey aren't really attacking at the minute. I forgot about Fernandez. So yeah, there's Fernandez up there as well. So that's potentially 5, 6 if you include Van der Beek. But I don't know how he's going to fit into it. But yeah, I'm going to buy one more defender because I'm not happy with my defence. I've dropped De Gea because he had a shocking game. How many goals did he concede? I think he conceded like 11 goals, 11 or 12 goals maybe. Something like that. So I'm not happy with that. So I'm looking for a defender. So I put Henderson back in and I've shortlisted some defenders. And I think I've got some being scouted. But I'm not going to have a look at the scout report while the transfer or make a purchase for a defender until deadline day. So that's when I'm going to wait. And I think that's it. I've had to play with the formation because I've been experimenting on FIFA Ultimate Team. If, by the way, you want to, let me say that again. If, by the way, you do enjoy FIFA Ultimate Team, check out my Facebook page, The Antisocial Gamer, where I will be live streaming all my full episodes every weekend. At the minute, I'm trying to go for, if I can, get into one of the FUT championships this weekend by streaming Division Rivals, but you'll see this after that weekend. So maybe by the time this goes up, that weekend or the weekend after, I'm going for FUT Champions again, because that's the goal, and I'll be live streaming them every Saturday and Sunday, potentially, hopefully. I need to figure out a time that's suitable for me. Also, please, if you haven't already, and if you are new to the channel, please leave a like there, I think it is, and then subscribe, which is there. Both of these will help the channel grow massively. Well, I say it to grow massively. It'll help the channel out massively, and try and get these videos out there a bit more, because I've decided to try and put a bit more time into my YouTube channel now and make things a bit more professional. Wish me luck. Okay, so Olympique de Marseille have come in with an offer to loan Phil Jones. So I'm going to accept that because it's not a loan to buy, it's just a loan. So hopefully that will go through. Did I accept that Edison Cavani transfer as well? I can't remember. Here we go. So, first of all, we've got the final scout report on Ryan Sessegnon, and I'm sure Ryan Sessegnon is the guy. Oh, I think he's on loan actually. But yeah, he's on loan at TSG Hoffenheim. I'm sure that he's the guy that played at Fulham in the Championship a couple of years ago as a left back or a right back, and then Tottenham brought him, and obviously now they've loaned him out or used him as a left midfielder. So I won't be buying him. So that's a no from you. So then we've got this right winger. Oh, that's that guy who I tried to get one time. I'm going to shortlist him because he could be something that I can keep an eye on for later. And then we've got a Colin Dagba scout report, and I think he might be a right back. He is. Good eyesight there, Rob. Right, so he's quite cheap. So I'm going to shortlist. Oh, that's why I like him, because I've got him in my ultimate team. Duh. So I might potentially go for a him, and then I can move Luke Shaw back to the left, can't I? So that's a plan. Now we've got Marco Verratti. I don't think I really need him just yet, because I've got a decent midfield. So we'll get rid of you. Then I've got Marquinhos. I don't know how you say that name. I do apologise. Potentially as a oh, he's already on my shortlist, which is good. Potentially as a defender that I want to buy. Dimitri Payet. I don't really need to care about you. And then we've got an offer for Paul Pogba. Real Madrid are offering 76 million. Now, did I accept it? I did accept it, good. I did say that if the right offer came through, I would sell Paul Pogba because he doesn't really fit in. Well, I say he doesn't really fit in. He's reached his potential, hasn't he? So ideally, I need someone who might grow throughout the season rather than decline, since this is only a one-season series. So let's have a look. Hey, they've not fixed this. The amount of updates that I've had, and they've not fixed it yet even. That's what I'm trying to say. Right, so let's have a look. Do they have any? I think I've already looked at Real Madrid's fullbacks and whatnot, haven't I? Ooh, you know what? Should we see if we can get Ferland Mendy? So I think that would be good. So what's his worth? 44 million. You know what? So if I take that down, let's say, take that down to 30. So that's 74. Let's say 35, okay. Let's see what they say to that. No, fine. Alright then, jeez, calm down. And we've got a match reschedule. So Leicester has been moved a day forward. That's good. Wow. Freaking hell, that's like my whole squad that's gone out on international duty. I really hope we don't have any games during that period. I know we don't, but I've noticed in the Championship, although I know it's because of the it's not the proper schedule fixtures, but I've noticed in the Championship that we are having international games during Championship games. So it's like, I know normally the Championship and the Premier League, they take the same breaks. So, because obviously there's a few players in the Championship that get called up to national teams. But with the schedules not being based on real life schedules, I don't know if it's going to be the same in this. Right, so Juventus are interested in Van der Beek for 59. I'm going to straight away reject that. That's a no. Okay, so I can delete that, and then I was going to say Van der Beek then. Cavani's been sold, so we've got an extra 20 mil in the bank. Okay, so that'll be added onto whenever our next update is 2500. So I can delete that. Okay, so we're going into our first game of the episode against Everton. I've noticed as well, I figured it out, how you change the kits, because if you've seen my Derby County career mode, or I think I might mention another one, I had trouble changing the kits, so I ended up playing both Derby and Swansea in their white kits, which was a total nightmare. But if you go to customise, you can change the kits here, which is good to know if anyone doesn't know that already. Okay, so they're playing a 4. At least they're not playing 5 at the back, so I really struggle against that. I'm hoping that this formation might work against Everton with the tactics that I have in the individual play instructions, although what the tactics and the instructions that I'm using is what I use in a 4-3-3, so it might be a little off. We'll see. Rather unsure. Okay, let's go. Let's show this formation is the right, so go on, Martial. I see you, Rashford. Come on, new guys, run. Why aren't my new guys running a lot more when their instructions are set to run? Oh, God, we're tackling each other. No, tackle the people in the blue, not the red. Right, here we go. Right, Leon Bailey. Let's go. Look at him run. No, you've passed through to the wrong person, Martial. Right. Oh, my God. What was that? Well, he put the cross into the right place, but no one able to finish it off. Right, here we go, Rashford. He's done it! The tactics work. I'm not saying I'm either the boneless, but I am a tactical genius. I've done it, I fiddled with it, and it's worked. Yeah, these hands and these tactics. Oh, look at that, beautifully done. Unagi. Unagi. Although I'm not happy because I've set Sancho and Bailey's instructions to... I can't remember if I've set them to cut inside or run wide, but either way I've set them to run. And they're not running, they're standing still, even when I trigger it. I've also noticed as well, I want to pause it to say this, that in another career mode, and this might be because it's the Barrow career mode, and I'm doing like a kind of road to glory with them off camera just because for a laugh. And I've noticed that, let me show you, if you go to instructions, right, so let's say, so I go to Bailey. Would it be Bailey? Yeah, okay, so target man, it says back into opponent and ask for the ball to the feet, okay? But I've noticed on my Barrow career mode, when I have them set at a target man, they run forward. And then when I set it to get in behind, which is make forward runs in behind the defence, they run backwards. So it's like both of those are left in behind. So I'm going to try changing Bailey to getting behind to see if he does start making runs down the wing behind, down wide. I'm going to see if that works. Maybe I should move him up a bit as well. But like I say, this formation is what I use for a 4-3-3, so it's more set for that than anything. Right, come on, Pogba. Henderson. Oh my god, can keepers not save the ball? It's not just in this, it's in Ultimate Team, it's in my Barrow career mode, it's in my QPR career mode, it's in my Derby County career mode. Keepers can't seem to save a freaking ball. Look, why? Go sideways. Stretch these limbs. Don't freaking bring him in like you're scared. Stretch. You have the ability. Jeez. Don't run backwards, run forward. Martial! That's 3. We're nearly there at the top. That should move me up, hopefully, quite a few bits. Because last time I checked, Kai Havertz was top of the table. Why am I doing these hand gestures? I do not know. Kai Havertz is top of the table with 4 goals. So hopefully, Martial's just jumped up to I'd take a top 10. I'd be happy with that after this game. Alright, go on, Bailey. Show me that. Hey. Oh, he's done it. He's done it. Look at this. Look at this. Is he going to get an assist? He gets the cross. No! That went in. I'm not having that. And this is like another freaking goal that I've had stolen from me. That is a big no. Right. I want to stop orbit. So move around. I'm not. If this has gone in and it's been disallowed. Right. Or not disallowed. Not counted. Right. Ready? Look at that for a header. That's behind the line. Surely. Oh, come on. Did you watch this? The ball, it goes like that. And then like that, watch. It's going, it's going, it's going, it's going. It's going, it's going, it's going, it's going. It doesn't hit anything. And then gravity pulls it down, look. That's going in, look, and then it's nowhere near. It doesn't hit his arm, and it freaking just drops. That is horse crap. Gravity, man. There we go, there's the main guy. Let's see what can Sancho do. He's done a step over, he's done his turn. I don't know anything else. I need to learn skill moves. If anyone can teach me, please. Let's go. Let's hold the toffees. There we go, Shaw. Well done. He's still proving that he's got that left back instinct. Oh, Martial's through. Is he going to get his 4th goal? Oh, nearly though. Freaking hell, Shaw again. Boom, boom, boom. Go on, Martial. Run, run. Use them long legs. Look at him go. I see you, Fernando. Ah, damn it. I can't do cutbacks. I had a game of Ultimate Team earlier today, and I couldn't do a cutback to save my life. This guy was like, I was beating him 2-0, and I was playing the road to the finals game, and I was beating him, and he brought on like Mbappe and not Zinedine Zidane. Yeah, he brought on Zinedine Zidane and Ronaldo, and he couldn't score with him, so. But because I was winning 2-0, I thought I'd be a bit cocky since I had like this team that hardly had any high-rated players. I think the highest was Martinez from the MS, because it was the MSL one that I need to do. So I had like Martinez in there, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to be cocky and do cutbacks because I was going for an objective anyway to get the assists with the front man, and I couldn't score a cutback. And from like the 60th minute onwards, I was trying cutback after cutback, and I couldn't just pull him off. And now I can't pull him off in here either. Bonkers. Oh no. Where's gravity when you need it then? Deary do. Right. Bloody hell, what's going on here? Carlo Ancelotti looks like he's been face palmed. At least he's come off Iwobi. I love this, is it heavy press or something, where you make the players, you put, or is it high pressure? Basically, you put pressure on the players and get them to turn backwards towards the goalie to pass in. I find that's really good in Ultimate Team. But then again, I've got Garancha in my squad on Ultimate Team. So, like, well done. Well done, Maguire. Brick ass him. So, yeah, I've got Garancha. So, when you've got, like, the paciest running down towards your goalie or whoever, you're going to panic and pass back. Guys, I am a tactical genius. What can I say? We won that one. Right, so I am going to change the Bailey's instructions to stay wide so he runs down wide, and then I guess it would be getting behind. Is it getting behind that I want? Make forward, yeah. And Sancho, I want him to get in behind as well then, so that they can use their pace. I've got Pogba stay back while attacking, because I don't want him coming forward since I'm playing 3 at the back. And I've got him covering the wings. And then I think I've got the same for Van der Beek, but I might not. Oh, I have. I've got him more attacking, but covering the left wing if needs be. So I've got 5 at the back and technically 5 at the front. And it seems to be working. And I've got both. Oh no, I want that. Maybe I should set Martial to get in behind as well. So pretty much all my attacking is getting behind. Okay, so Phil Jones has been loaned out. Van der Beek's got a position change as he can be tried as an attacking midfielder, as we discussed. Okay, so but I'm not using him as an attacking midfielder now. He's slotted into that CDM position perfectly. So I'm going to go to development plan. I'm not going to change his position. I am going to keep him as DCM, but I think ball winning midfielder would be his best one now. So it's going to take him 6 weeks to learn that. So we'll see how he goes with that. Kind of like him in that CM position. Oh, look who's come crawling back again. Juventus really want Pogba, don't they? Right, so I'm going to negotiate. I'm going to go for... It was Mendy, wasn't it? I can't remember. That's how bad my name is. So we've got Zinedine Zidane. Meet Zinedine Zidane. How you doing? Glad to meet you. Oh, Juventus is... It's not Zinedine Zidane, is it? No. Oh no, it was Real Madrid, wasn't it, last time, I think? Yeah, it was Real Madrid last time. Crap, I've got me my team's muddled up. Oh dear. Don't think they have any... Well, actually, who do they have as goalie? Snezhny. Wow, Buffon's 42. Bloody Nora. I'm going to ask for 87, see if they accept that. Why does no one want to go higher than set? I know he's old, but still. Proposed transfer fee, let's go for 80. It's only 4 mil, surely Juventus you can afford. That's our final. Okay, so they're not willing to pay that, so I am going to reject that because I do want a bit more money for him. Okay, so this is my short list. I'm just going to sort it all out. So obviously right back I've got Dagba, who we just finished guiding, so I'm going to make an offer for him in a second. Especially if I can offer like 15 million for him. Oh, he's got a release clause, so I might as well pay the release clause because I was going to offer 15 for him anyway. And then for a defender, I was thinking maybe Koulibaly. Or obviously Marquis Cleo. So 76, 88. David Alba maybe. Although I think David Alba is more because he can play left back. And he's 84, so we'll get rid of David Alba. Mats Hummels, 86. Kimmich is a central defensive. Oh, he's a right back as well, interesting. But I think it's going to be Koulibaly, or I don't know. I've used Koulibaly in my ultimate team. I've got him in that, but I've never used Marquisio, so I might go for him instead. So I'm going to go for Dagba first. Yes, pay and skip club negotiations. I'm happy to pay the 15 million because I like him in my ultimate team. He's really good. So hopefully we can sign him, and then I can move into well, I might set up a second team sheet. So I'm slowly getting used to this 3 whatever it is. Right, so what do I want? So I want to play Crucial. What? He only wants Sporadic? I offered him Crucial, and he's saying he doesn't want to be sat on the bench all month. Okay. Also, okay, he wants 3 years. I'm happy with that. We aren't looking to... Okay, I'm happy with that. Right, so he wants 39,000. Okay, that's not too bad. That's quite cheap. That's pennies, isn't it? So I'll accept that. Right, so that's him done. So then I'm going to go for Marquisio. So what's he? 59. So I'm going to offer around 60 million. Oh, crap. 14.5 I've just spent, isn't it? 14.5 I think that was. Just double check. $14.4. Right, okay. And then how much more? I think I got 80 million left, so I'm going to delete that. Okay, so currently I've got 92 million after adjusting the wage budget. Okay, so I can buy potentially 1 more player, unless I can sell Pogba. So, where has he gone? I've lost him now. Right, so I'm going to offer around, let's say 65, just to be nice and see what they say. So offer transfer fee 65. Let's see what they say to that. What? Okay, I'm not paying 93 million for him. No, that's way over my price range, so I can't do that. So maybe should I go for Matt Hummels? Or Matt Hummels is 31, but he's 86 rated. So if I plonk him in the defence and tell him not to move, he might. Although he's not going to grow, he's only going to decrease, isn't he? Oh, it's tough. Okay, so 88. 51. You know what? Sod it. I'm going completely beyond my logic here, but we're going to see if we can buy Hummels. I know he's probably potentially going to decrease, but we will see. So let's say, let's offer 45. Let's see what they say to that. What? They want Leon Bailey and 21 minutes. You're having a laugh, mate. I ain't selling Bailey. Remove exchange player. Propose new transfer fee. We will go for 50 million. Let's see what they say to that. I'm not dismissing that, but we're convinced Hummels is worth more. We're ready to be flexible. We won't consider enough. Okay, I'm going to remove the seller. Actually, no, you know what? I'm happy. Actually, I'll accept that because I'm not going to sell Hummels, am I?
It is a derby here in Manchester that seems to get more significant with each passing year. Certainly two gargantuan football clubs. Stay tuned and we'll bring you all the action live from Old Trafford as Manchester United face Manchester City. And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester United facing Manchester City.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Always my favourite time of the week, spending time with you at games. We should be in for a belter here with these two.
The Burnley game, Alan McInally can tell us more.
It's a goal for Liverpool. 14 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. De Bruyne, and a goal! City jump in front in the derby, and that has stopped the fans into scoreline. But Lee, your overall thoughts on their current situation?
Well, United find themselves still very much in this game. Such fine margins, isn't there, between success and failure at this level. They need to stick to the game.
Must be! And a goal! They've had it! Bruno Fernandes. And attempting the through ball. And beyond the last defender, offside. De Bruyne. Great ball from Raheem Sterling. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3.
By this transfer, he's a real starter, a proper player. I'd love to have played with him.
Aguero. De Bruyne. Teammate available. Mats Hummels with it. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. Oh. Bailey. And looking towards the back post. Insufficient goal.
Goal for Leeds United. It's been scored by Rodrigo. Bad error from the keeper who spilled the cross and gifted the goal. 68 minutes with it.
A goal! How about that? Just a quick reminder, oh, what an opportunity! Well, he saw the white. Could play it in. Still looking for space. Plays it back. And able to close down the shot. Chance for Gundogan.